guys, welcome back to SportsPicksNation.com. This is Casey with you once again, and today is Hump Day. That's right, it's Wednesday, November 15th, 2011. And to recap, yesterday, guys, we fell short in college football. Northern Illinois did get the win, but they did not get the cover. That game was close the whole way, and I knew from the beginning when the Ball State Cardinals ran back a fumble recovery, and the Northern Illinois Huskies had turnovers. They made mistakes. I knew that they were not going to get the cover basically in the first half. I knew there was no way we were going to get that one. But the good news is we did go 2-0 with our basketball picks yesterday with LaSalle taking Villanova to overtime and Kentucky getting it done by 10 over the Kansas Jayhawks. Now guys, I realized I did text everybody who's on our texting program. I did text the Belmont +3 pick, which would have been a loser. However, my mistake on basically two mistakes. First of all, that I picked Belmont. Second of all, I had a mistake in the time difference. So I did not, by the time I actually texted that pick, there was probably no way you were able to get down on it because the game was already tipping off. It was already starting, so I was about an hour late as far as the time difference getting that pick out. So, guys, I try to be very, very upfront. I try to be very truthful and honest and straight up when it comes to reporting my record on the website, reporting how much money we're up or down, things like that. I'm not one of these guys that I see a lot of these guys. I watch other handicappers videos and other guys with their tout services and stuff, and talking about stars and lead pipe locks and 1,500 stars and 200,000 stars, and these guys, because they don't use dollars, they can spin this thing any way they want. For example, I'm not going to name this handicapper, but he's pretty popular. Probably know who he is if I said his name. And he's always online talking about 30 dime plays or 100 dime plays or 75 dime plays. And then he'll say something like, $10 better has made, $15,000 off of this guy's picks, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you're a $10 better and they say, well, it's a 600 star pick or a 60 dime play or whatever. Well, 60 times 10, they're saying it like if you're a $10 better, then 60 times 10 is $600. Well, if you're getting down with $600 on that game, I'm sorry, you're not a $10 better. You're a $600 better on that game. So I don't understand how these guys are able to spin their amounts. I mean, they're spin masters, So we don't do that. We don't talk units. We don't talk stars. We don't talk dimes or locks or any of that garbage. Basically, guys, I bet $500 a game. That's my unit. So whatever your unit is, if it's $100, then divide what I do by 5. If it's $1,000, then multiply what I do by 2 if you're following me, okay? In the end, you guys, you need to be handicapping your own games and see if what I do and what I say matches up with what you have. Then you really know that you've got a good play or a good pick. So, having said that, wasted a lot of time there. So let's just get right to it, you guys. We were down $150 from Sunday and Monday because we went 2-2 on Sunday, 1-1 on Monday. So that's 3-3. Yesterday we went 2-1, which would have been a profit of about $400. So take out the $150 that we were down, so that puts us back up at $250 for the week. $250 is not a lot of money, but hey, I'd rather be up $250 than down, $100 or $200 or whatever, so I'll take it. All right, today we've got 2 more games in the MAC. Guys, the MAC conference, can anybody play defense in this conference? I mean, every time these guys play, these scores are in the 40s, and the last two with Western Michigan and Toledo, that was like 66 to 63. I mean, it's a freaking track meet every time these MAC teams play. Going to be interesting tonight. You've got Ohio traveling to Bowling Green, and right now Bowling Green's getting a touchdown at home. They got abused last week by the Northern Illinois Huskies, 45-14, and guys, we were all over that game. But you know something? Ohio is the better team in this one. However, you know how every year in college football and even sometimes in the pros, you've got that one team that whether their record is good or bad, it doesn't matter. They just always kind of have your number. And, you know, when they play at Bowling Green, last time I believe Ohio did win, but it was 44-37. It was a close game throughout. They did get the win, but they had like a 20-point win the last time they played at Ohio. But this one's at Bowling Green. So I really like Bowling Green to keep this one close. I think they can keep it within a touchdown. So I'm going to go with the Bowling Green Falcons on this one. Call me crazy, but I think they've got a chance to keep this one close if they don't get too far behind in the first half. I really like Bowling Green on this one, plus the 7 points. Okay, next, Western Michigan and Miami of Ohio. This one I'm looking at the total. Guys, I'm telling you, these two teams, they can both score. Miami of Ohio has not run the ball well, which means they're going to throw the ball. And when you're throwing the ball, that does not run the clock. So that lengthens the game and gives you more chances for more scoring and going over the posted total. I would say anything under 60 points is too low in this one. Right now I'm getting it at 58.5, and I'm going to go with the over on this one. So take Western Michigan and Miami of Ohio over the posted total. All right, I've got one NCAA basketball pick, and I'm just going to get to that real quick, and then I'll wrap this up, guys. Got Creighton plus 1.5 at UAB. I like Creighton. I'm going with Creighton in this one. I actually like Creighton to get the outright win. I will take the 1.5, but you know, you could even do it on the money line if you wanted to. So the picks for today are Western Michigan, Miami of Ohio over the posted total, Bowling Green plus the 7, and in basketball, Creighton plus 1.5. Guys, if you want these picks texted to your cell phone every day, all you have to do, take out your cell phone and I'll just take out your cell phone and put in the word PICKS, P-I-C-K-S. Send it to 94932. That's PICKS to 94932, and I will, for free, I pay for all this on my end. The sender pays for the text. So you will get a text message from Sports Picks Nation every day with whatever picks we have on the board or whatever's on the card for that day. And I usually get these out by 1 p.m. Eastern, usually no later than 2 p.m. Eastern time, so you have plenty of time to get down on it. All right, guys, that's all I got. Appreciate it if you give us a like on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/SportsPicksNation. And this is Casey from www.sportspicksnation.com wishing you good luck tonight.